Generally, my go-to number one, the first way that I try teaching a down is with the dog sitting next to me on my left side. I've got his leash attached to his regular flat buckle collar. I'm going to drop a little bit of slack in the leash and just anchor him here. You can see there's a little tension, so he can't really go anywhere. The e-collar is not involved at this point because this is the first time that he's experiencing being lured into position. I'm going to bring the treat down between his front toes, down. Say the word as soon as his belly hits the ground and release the treat at the same time. Do not expect him to hold this position for long. You can break. What we want now is repetition of the behavior so he gets the hang of it. Between the front paws, slight pressure here on the down. Good. Slight pressure was on the shoulder blades. I wanted to make sure my timing was exact so that I was labeling that behavior as soon as his belly touched the ground. Take a break. Good. Giving him permission to get back up. Again, I've got this tension on the leash here. I'm using the lure to go between the front toes. Down. Good. I release the treat, label the behavior at the same time. Good boy. Good boy. If he's calm like this, then I want you to maintain the position for a little bit. I've still got my foot on the leash. Good. Good boy. So I'm going to position him on my left side. I'm going to drop some slack in the leash. So I've got a little tension right here with my left foot. Now I got a treat in my hand. I'm going to lure him down. I'm going to bring this treat right between his front paws. Down. Say the word and release the treat when his belly hits the ground. Good boy. Now we're going to give him permission to get up. Take a break. Good. You have to add in that permission cue, guys, because if you're not doing that, you're not building in the concept of staying in position when they're in a down or when they're in the sit or whatever stationary position you're working on. So you got to remember to use that permission cue before the dog actually gets up in this first phase. Okay, so let's run through it one more time. Dog's positioned here on my left side. I'm going to put some pressure on this leash with my left foot. You can see a little bit of tension. I'm going to get my treat. This lure is going to move right between the front paws. Down. I did not say that word until the belly hit the ground. I let go of the treat at the same time, so he's learning he gets rewarded when his belly hits the ground. I'm keeping him calm. So he's learning to stay, basically, without me saying it. He's learning the stay is implied. Now I'm going to give him permission to get up. Take a break. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're a knucklehead. Yeah, typically I'm probably going to do 6 to 10 reps, and then I'll move on to something else for maybe 3 or 4 minutes. I might work on heel or recalls or something. Then I'll go back and maybe do another 6 to 10, and then a little bit more heel. So by that time I've got about a 15-minute session in, and then we call it good.